The girl who loved books. In a small town surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a girl named Clara who loved books more than anything. Her family's little cottage was filled with shelves stacked high with stories of every kind, tales of daring adventurers, magical lands, and faraway places. Clara spent her days reading under the big oak tree in her yard, lost in the worlds her books created. But despite her love for stories, Clara didn't have many friends. The other children in her town were always running and playing games outside, while Clara preferred the quiet comfort of her books. Sometimes she wished she had someone to share her favorite tales with, but she didn't know how to ask. One sunny afternoon, as Clara sat under her tree with a new book, she noticed a boy around her age peeking at her from behind a fence. He had a curious expression and seemed shy. "Hi," Clara called out, surprising herself. The boy hesitated, then stepped closer. "Hi," he replied. "I'm Oliver. What are you reading?" Clara's face lit up. "It's about a boy who finds a hidden treasure in a magical forest. Do you want to hear about it?" Oliver nodded eagerly and sat down beside her. Clara began to tell him the story, her voice animated as she described the twists and turns. Oliver listened, his eyes wide with excitement. From that day on, Clara and Oliver became inseparable. Every afternoon, they met under the oak tree, sharing books and imagining adventures of their own. Clara introduced Oliver to her favorite stories, and he shared tales he had heard from his grandparents. One day, Oliver brought Clara a small notebook and a pencil. "Let's write our own story," he suggested. Clara's heart soared with joy. Together, they created a tale about two brave friends exploring a magical kingdom, weaving their own adventures into the pages. Clara discovered that books could do more than take her to faraway places. They could also bring people closer together. With Oliver by her side, her world felt richer and brighter, and the stories they created together became their most treasured adventures of all.